My name is Joseph Smith, and my age is 78. I'm the same old as the president is. Before I was married, I was working on a plantation, and really that's where I learned how to drive is on the plantation. First, I learned how to drive a tractor in the field. They planted soybeans and stuff like that. And I got a little more money when I could do that. Me and my wife was in the same high school, and after we graduated and everything, we got married. I no longer worked on the plantation no more because I started living in town with my wife's people. They built us a house. I worked for Baldwin Piano Factory. And I worked there for a couple of years, and then that's when I moved to Chicago. I was a grinder. I was a machine operator. I did so many things, I can't hardly think of all of them that I did. Most times we were working 10 hours a day, but sometimes we were working 12 hours a day. And I have worked on Sunday. You would pay 5 cents toward the pension, and they would pay 5 cents. That's what I understood about it. That's what they told us. And they called me back and asked me, would I come back, because I was a wheel roller. We had to roll wheels that weigh over 1,000 pounds, roll it by hands. And I went back there and worked out there until they got rid of all of the wheels and all this stuff, because they were closing down. They got rid of everything. I worked out there until they closed down completely. They said I never worked for them. That's what they're saying, that I never worked for them. And I had check stubs and all kind of paper that I got from them. And I even had the union paper, because like I said, I was a union steward in my department. That's my last check stub right there. It affected me a lot. Even though in this little apartment, I could barely pay rent. And it was just hard for me to make it. I don't eat a lot of food, but I couldn't even hardly buy food, you know. Yeah, I was ready to give up, but the Pension Action Center helped me to get it. If it wasn't for them, I'd have never got it, because I was ready to give up until then.
We see this happen a lot. What happens is a company closes down one of their facilities, and it gets really hard for the people who worked at that facility to figure out how to get their pension benefits.
I mean, they know how to help people, because I don't see no way that I could have got it without them. I'll tell you what, I felt like shouting. I felt real good. I went about telling all of my children. I said, oh yeah, I'm finna get this pension now.
Glory, glory.